Companies that win AI and companies that quietly waste millions of dollars on it are never separated by the technology. They have the same tools, same models and technologies, and even the vendors are the same. And at the same time, one of them is transforming and the other is spending a lot of time and energy and getting nowhere. And there's a fine line between them. And if you can figure out why this is happening, you might be on the wrong side of the line. I spent almost 2 decades building AI tools and solutions. 2 books, 8 US patents, and I advised more than hundreds of companies across the globe. I started seeing why some of the AI initiatives are successful in some organizations and why those initiatives fail in other organizations. And I can't wait to share with you what's the root cause of that. By the end of this video, you will understand what's the single biggest mistake that companies make in bringing AI to their organizations and how you can avoid that in your company. If you are leading your organization's AI journey and trying to figure out why you didn't get the outcome that you expected, you're in the right place. Because the mistake that I'm about to explain is invisible until it's too expensive. And by the time that you realize it, it's too late. The budget is gone, the momentum is gone, and the board start asking difficult questions. If we haven't met, I'm Dr. Mehdi Nourbakhsh. I'm a keynote speaker, author, and an innovation consultant. I help business leaders navigate the age of AI with clarity, confidence, and the framework they need to bring real transformation in their organization. Let me share with you where is it coming from, because the pattern that I'm about to share is not coming from a business school case study or a consulting framework. It's coming from watching things fail repeatedly in the industries that I build tools for. I spent more than 2 decades in R&D and especially AI, and I work with a lot of different companies in bringing AI to their organizations. I started seeing firsthand why some of the AI projects are successful in some companies and why some of the AI projects fail. And I put those writings into my first book, Augmented, and I published that 6 months before ChatGPT was released. Then in the second book that I co-wrote with Dr. Sam, my co-founder, we explain how companies should transform in the age of AI. After working with a lot of different companies, there's a pattern that emerged. And once you see it, you can unsee it. And here it is. If you want a framework like this every week, the ones that accelerates your AI journey, please do subscribe, because this is what we do here. And here's the pattern behind the AI initiatives that fail. And the danger of this pattern is that it looks like progress until it is not. By far, the single biggest mistake that companies make in their AI journey is this. They treat AI as a tactical initiative. So here's how it looks like in a lot of organizations. The CEO hears from the board or from the news that, hey, AI is here and we need to react now. So the CEO tasks their CTO or head of IT or someone in the organization to find areas of opportunities. And that person tries to figure out where the areas of opportunities are. They look into current processes and try to sprinkle AI, make meeting notes faster, write emails faster, and overall adding AI into the current processes in the organization, and they call themselves AI ready. And here's a mistake, right there. Because your AI initiatives are not the tactical and technological initiatives. They're transformational initiatives. You cannot just add AI here and there in the back office, maybe in the sales or business development, and call yourself AI ready. This is a bigger initiative than just 1 or 2 projects in the organization. Think about it. When a hospital buys a new surgical robot and leaves everything else as it used to be, like the processes and workflows and trainings and all the things around it, nothing is going to change in the organization. You made a huge investment, but this is not going to be used and adopted because you haven't prepared the people for the organization. That's why your AI initiatives are not technical and technological initiatives. They are transformational initiatives, and you need to prepare the people for this transformation first. The manufacturer just bought a tool, not a transformation. A tool that eventually won't get adopted, and it will be a waste of money. A professional service provider can bring the latest technology to the company, but if you don't change the people and culture and provide the right incentives, that tool won't get adopted across the company. So here's the thought and question that I want to leave you with. Stop thinking about where I can add AI to my projects and start thinking about what do we want to become in the age of AI. The first one is tactical, and the second one is transformational. And in 20 years, I've only seen the second one to actually work. Same technology, completely different outcomes. One sees AI as a tactical initiative, and the other sees AI as a transformational initiative. The ones that touches people, processes, business models, and the entire organization. Before you get another AI tool or greenlight another AI pilot, you need to understand where you are in your AI journey. And that's why I created an AI readiness survey that you can take to help you understand where exactly you are in terms of your culture, operation, and business model. It takes a few minutes, and at the end of it, you know exactly where the gaps are. Grab the link in the description, and it's completely free. And if you want to go deeper and increase the chance of success in your AI journey, please subscribe, because this is what I post here. Now that you know what mistakes to avoid and where your organization stands, the next question that every leader asks is that, how can we measure the success of our AI journey? Because transformation without tracking ROI is just spending. So in the next video, I'm gonna explain how to measure the return on investment of your AI initiatives in a practical terms. See you there.